Good morning, everybody. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sophie. Yaddy daddy daddy. My hair is kind of very ugly right now. We're not gonna talk about it. Basically, yeah, it's my graduation today. A year and a half late. I'm gonna do kind of heavy makeup. I kind of did the exact makeup I want a while ago, so I'm just gonna do that. We did like an online virtual one at the time, but I'm glad we actually got to have a real one. We have mass at 3 and we are going for bottomless brunch now. By the way, there's only 20 people in my year. I don't know, it just sounds like there's like 500 people going for bottomless brunch. Now there's 20 people. All good vibes. Who doesn't want to be yiffed in mass? I think we're getting a party bus as well, but I don't know. I haven't been part of those plans. I just like sit back and observe. I do my makeup like backwards and I put like concealer and stuff under my makeup. Anything interesting been happening in my life lately? Well, yeah, but like nothing I can share on the internet because I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Me being drunk and making like extremely targeted TikToks at people and like then having to like delete them when I send them to my friends. They're like, girl, no. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna delete it real quick. No man, I'm dangerous. Like one day I fear I'm gonna get myself in trouble because of a targeted TikTok. I'm always scared people think TikToks are targeted at them, like especially when I make them about like when he or like when boys and all this, and I'm just like, this is very general. Like this isn't based on me. Do you know what I mean? Like TikToks aren't true. Do you know what I mean? I'm always scared that someone's gonna be like, she's making TikToks about you, and it's like, no, she's not. Oh, I got a tarot card reading by Kimon. Grief. I wanted to share some of it with you all because I think that's so fun. And it was like so true. I kind of feel like I can't share it because so she said at the start that it was really intense because for my love reading loads kept like falling out. I also bought some rose quartz yesterday. Guys, I'm not like, oh my god, look at my bags. I look like I'm still asleep. I'm not spiritual in like a I believe in crystals and shit way. Just bought crystals. It's just kind of when your life is kind of in a bit of a shit show, you need something to give you a bit of hope. I do believe that nothing's a coincidence and we're not just like all on this like floating rock and there's like no reason for any of it happening, which I'm really glad that I believe that. But I believe like there's just such like small things that happen that I'm like, that's not a coincidence. Everyone you meet in this world, everyone you know, everything happens for a reason. I'm gonna make myself look extremely good because do you know what? This is my new phrase. The chances of me seeing Michael B. Jordan today are never zero, okay? It's slim to none, but it's never zero, okay? Like I literally will be like lazy, hungover, and my friend will be like, let's just like go for a drive and get coffee. And I'll be like, okay, but I'm dressing to the nines because what if I walk by my future husband? Do you know what I mean? I can't say a man has ever come up to me. Let me try and think of any time a man has come up to me not intoxicated and said something nice or like asked me on a date. Never. I'm going to use the excuse that I'm just intimidating. I'm intimidating to men. I think I am intimidating, mainly just because I am awkward. So I just like can make that look like I'm intimidating because I'll just be like, and actually I'm just like, meh. I'd love to start a podcast and just talk shit for an hour, like Ember Chamberlain's. But like I can't imagine a podcast doing well on its own, like if you don't already have a big enough following. And I feel like I would do a podcast and not like tell anyone I'm doing a podcast, do you know what I mean? Like I kind of just want it to be like a fun little anonymous project for me to do on my own. Like I wouldn't really be doing it to get plays or anything, like a new way to get famous, like just because I think it would be like a fun project. Do you know when you like think of something or an image pops in your head and you just actually feel like physically getting sick? Me always happens with like anxiety, and I just feel like I'm gonna throw up and I can't sleep because I'm like gonna throw up because of like the thought of something. No one else? Okay, cool. I need to drink less, but I always say that and I never do it. So I think I've learned that I'm a big fat dirty liar. I don't know how to say her name. Jean Go. Anything with her in it, I can get behind. I can boogie to it. I know my smile ain't perfect. Ah! There's pink on this bush! No! Imagine being in someone's dreams. Actually, I have been in someone's dreams before. It would really creep me out when they would tell me that I was in their dreams because I didn't really like this person. Bro, this eye looks absolutely shit. Do you ever just feel like you physically cannot eat? And I'm not trying to say this in a pick-me way, because genuinely after I came back from EOS, because like I was eating shit the whole time, I was like eating non-stop. Like I was like, Sophie, you actually, the holiday might have made you fat, but the way you're acting right now, you're gonna be obese in like a few days. But at the moment, like, I actually cannot bring myself to eat. Like, I haven't felt hunger. Oh, I felt hungry yesterday, actually, that's a lie. And then I got a cheese toasty. That was legitness. Okay, my makeup's done. Like, I don't know what to do with my hair. So I have like this one hairstyle, keeping my hair in like a middle part, even though that's literally not a middle part that I have going on right now. But it's like keeping it in a middle part and putting it in like a really tight bun, like half up, half down, like that. Okay. My other one is like the typical 2 little pigtails that I always do. So here's dress number 1. This is the one I didn't think I was gonna wear, but I actually really like it because it's like so flattering, like gives me such an hourglass figure. And this is the second one. I don't know, I think I'll wear the black one just because like I like it more. This one I thought was the one I was gonna pick, but I don't know, it's just not that fun. I mean, like, it's more fun, but like I prefer the other one. Hi! We're going to bottomless brunch now. Sarah looks so cute and they're all pink. Yeah. I'm wearing the black dress. By yourself. No, get one with me and then Sarah. I had some avocado toast, it's really nice. It was. 21 questions.
Probably maybe 6.
Yeah. Are you feeling it?
No.
Because the food, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
We're going to Mass. Yeah. Who's excited?
Waiting for this for a while.
Yeah, my first Mass.
Counting down the days.
I've
been to Mass since we were in school, definitely not.
No, I've been to online Mass.
Have you? Wow.
You guys not go every Sunday. Emily wore a matching set to church.
I did.
So now we're at the church. We're really early and it's cold.
I might need it on this bed. It is cold.
Where's the, can I pee in there? We're walking around our old school. I can't believe I can vlog in here finally. Good evening in the chapel. Emily just said she had great experiences in the chapel. I did. Who were you in the chapel with? Oh my god, there's the hallway. This is weird. I hate it.
We used to walk down here with bags that dragged us down.
Are you vlogging?
I'm vlogging.
Welcome to my crib.
This is Los Negrales.
Emily feels like getting sick. I can smell Billy from here. This is gross. Yeah, I do want to see your underwear.
Yeah, come on in here.
Alright, I'll come out here. I'm vlogging. Oh, fuck. We're in our bathroom of our old school. My tits are out. I didn't get the memo that you're not supposed to have your tits out. Look. Woo! Love. I actually love it, Isabel. So now we're sitting in a park.
Do you want to go through the thought process we just went through?
We were like just evaluating the fact that
Like, we could be at Prinks.
here we are.
We chose to be alone in the park.
In the park. Just in silence as well, we don't even speak.
Like, what's Lily left to talk about?
What is there left to talk about? Look at the line between my foundation and my scalp.
Oh, it doesn't look bad in person.
No, I don't think.
Joking, it doesn't.
Just tell me it doesn't, I don't care. When was the last time you were in a vlog? Berlin?
After you.
You went to Berlin?
I'm sorry.
Krakow? Yeah. Oh, Peru. Yeah, you were in Berlin. I think last was Krakow one. You were talking about little hoodie.
That was like
Yeah, you had a crush on little hoodie. Alexandra got the same camera as me, and we have like similar lanyards. It's actually adorable. I love it. It's such a good camera.
That's a proper camera.
Why are you roasting her? Stopping me. We're at school. Quirky.
Tyrone or shit? Why is this so
John, you're eating some. John, you're eating some.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm lost. Do you know when you're eating something and it literally like you can't hear anything else but what you're eating? Do you ever just like wish you could go back to like past you? Because I just like have all these photos on my wall. And I'm staring at one and I'm just like, I wish I could go back to past you. There's some photos of me from my class somewhere. Girly Bob, she was so innocent. I love her. I'm trying to go back to like me from December. She was peak Sophie. We went to afters. Awful. Awful. The boys in that afters made boys who have made me feel like shit. It looked like Ken. I've never felt more disrespected in my life. Like, why do boys only think with their penises? I don't get it. I feel like we're at that stage where we're talking, we're talking as if like we're the same age. I don't know if you're the same age as me. I feel like I'm at that age where sadly love life is a big part of my life. I feel like it's like probably prevalent through your whole teenage years, but for me from like from 3rd to 6th year, it was the last thing on my mind. Like, it was not what I ever thought about. What do you guys think about breaking up with someone over voice message, asking for a friend? If it's a thing and you're not even like going out. But the thing is, if it was someone I actually cared about, I wouldn't do it over voice message. But like, I would rather someone just like over voice message just like, yeah, I don't like you. Because if they don't like you, they don't like you. So might as well just get over it over like voice message instead of having to go through like making the trek to meet up with them for them to say, yeah, I don't actually like you anymore. Realistically, there's been like 3 days where like they haven't been able to meet up with you. They're not meeting with you next day, they're meeting with you like a week later. So you're probably being dry before that, made you feel like shit. And then meeting up with you just for the sake of saying, yeah, I don't want to be with you anymore. Like, send me a message. Girls, I just got a necklace from my school for a graduation. It just got fucked inside my bed and I have no clue where it's gone.